You're as good as new. Well, nearly.
Our expedition was a disaster, but we're not out of the fight yet. We came here looking for our history, and instead we found madness and flaming death. We've done our best to monitor and disrupt Gamoth and his elemental forces. But we're miners and explorers, not inventors. We need the help of someone as powerful as you if we're gonna stop Gamoth's plans. We lost a number of people, and there are those who are still missing. In particular, some members of geologist Darney's team were sent to investigate disturbances underground, but never reported back. Should you find any sign of him, tell geologist Darney over by the bridge. He'll want to know what's happened to his people. The pressure building under Mount Hotenow threatens another eruption, but geologist Darney has a plan to stop it. The Ashen Zombies prowling the burning forest were once dwarven miners who dug venting shafts designed to release pressure. Some of the zombies still carry their old work orders, which can tell us where those vents were. We need you to recover some of those work orders from the Ashen Zombies and take them to geologist Darney so he can figure out how to vent the volcano.
I need samples for study, and I'm willing to pay for them. Fire methods have been a constant problem all over Mount Hotenow. They've sabotaged everything we've done, all while acting as spies for Gamoth and General Ignazar. We found that the fire methods tend to appear at certain times, so we've set up a little contest to catch the blighters. Capture some, and you'll be well rewarded. Was there anything else?
There are a few things I could use your help with. All of my students were murdered by Zadal. By Moradin's hammer! I should have sent him back the moment he started muttering about voices from the deep. I hoped he was hearing the call of Gauntlgrim. Maybe that's where he fled to, but there's no time to chase him down. With my students dead, I'm going to need your help to keep this volcano from erupting. Ah, excellent! These work orders will help me piece together a map of the mines below. In order to stop the volcano from erupting, we need to vent the pressure. Thanks to the old work orders you collected, we know where the ancient dwarves built vents. Unfortunately, most of them have been blocked by debris. I've got a crate of mining charges here, but with my assistants all dead, I'm going to need your help to place those charges and clear those vents. Grumthrox the Relentless and his fiery legion have captured the main bridge across the lava flows. Gather your party to retake the bridge. There's something wrong with this volcano.
One day, my tree will be the heart of a great forest. If we live, of course. When Mount Hotenow erupted, all of my sisters in the forest below were burned to ash. Yet all hope is not lost, for their seeds may still lie dormant beneath their charred boughs. Could you please sift through the ashes beneath the burned trees of the charred wood and see if any of their seeds survived? From this handful of seeds, a new forest of my sister trees will one day grow and live again. Thank you. The seeds you found for me will need some help if they are ever to grow strong. Geologist Donnie has told me the bodies of elemental monsters, called flame spikers, contain a very rich kind of clay that could both protect the seeds and spur their growth. Could you help me once more by harvesting some of this elemental clay?
The pressure under the mountain is already subsiding. It's not a permanent fix, but it might give us enough time to stop Gumoth the Twisted. And not being incinerated by a volcanic eruption is a pretty good thing too. I've traced the pattern of the pressure you vented, and all events lead to a central point. A lava chamber called the Shadowfire Cavern. It makes sense. One of my prospectors reported he'd found a magma elemental there before the attacks started. He went back to investigate and never returned. If that magma elemental is under the control of Gumoth, it was probably responsible for the near eruption. It needs to be destroyed.